Hey, I'm Jeremy Hahn, and I am live here at HaunCon 2020. Yeah, so as you can tell or hear, the convention's going pretty well. That may be me playing a crowd sound on my laptop, so that's going to get annoying. I'm going to shut it down in about 10 seconds. But we're here in my studio. As you can see, this is my studio behind. Let's check it out. It's a pretty decent space. And let's go ahead and show you the convention table. Check this out. All right. So this is my con table, complete with banner and all of my stuff. This is what you're going to normally see at a convention. Anywhere that I go, this is what you tend to get to have the setup. But this is also mixed in kind of a hybrid with my workspace here at the house. So due to the situation and not being able to be at Emerald City this year, I decided to do something a little bit different. So what I'm going to do is basically for the next 2 days, share my workspace with you, some fun things that I do, and, kind of get things going. I'm going to go ahead and shut down my laptop because the crowd sound that I thought was really funny is actually distracting to the point that I can't even think. So I'm going to do that. And there we go. Now you're still going to hear my some sounds from around my studio because this is my active working workspace. My cat, Kirby, is going to be around here somewhere. He's kind of crazy. He's an adolescent cat, so he has a lot of energy and likes to bounce around. You're also probably going to hear his cat water fountain. I promise you that's not an old man taking a piss. Just a couple things really quickly that I wanted to share with you was this. I'm going to try to keep this PG-13 as much as possible, just because I think this is going to be open to everybody. But I kind of, PG-13, I'll probably drop a couple words in there somewhere. Thanks for everybody that's already hopping on. Great to see you all. You are awesome. I'm getting friends literally from here in Joplin, from all around the world, a friend from Belgium. I think Hurley's even watching, which is super creepy. But yeah, I am going to go ahead and show you kind of my virtual con table and talk a little bit about the way that we're doing all of this. So this is the convention table. Everything pretty much on here is available on my online store right now. You can go to that. That's jeremyhahn.com and click on the shop link or store link. And what you can do on there is get any of this stuff, anything that you get if you use the order code HaunCon 20, no, Emerald ECCC 2020. Yeah, that's right. ECCC 2020. You're going to get 10% off of your order. If you use the order code FreeShipHaun, you'll get free shipping on any orders over $100. So let me show you a little bit about what I've got here and what you're going to be able to see in the store. I've got these are the rare variants of the Red Mother. This is my new book from Boom Studios that's out right now. You can check it out. These are the exclusive variants. They have the red instead of usually the logo is white and there's kind of red bleeding into the cover. These are the variants for both 1 and 2. Then I've got a special, this is a limited edition Red Mother print that I've got. And I don't even know if you can tell. These, we always get really good prints, but this is a new quality that we've managed to get that these are incredibly thick and perfect. A lot of gloss on it, but these are fantastic. These are really lovely. We got those. Those are in the store. We of course have beauty trades. We've got those. Other variants of the Red Mother. One of the extra special things that we have right now, and we have a very, very limited edition, a number of these. So if you're wanting to get a preview copy of The Final Witness #1, this is and I'll try to zoom in on it. This is the Ashcan edition. These were going to be released for Emerald City Comic Con, and due to, of course, the convention being postponed, we don't really have much of a way to get them out to you. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be giving one of these away both days of HaunCon, and you'll be able to have a chance to get one of those. I'll explain how later, probably later this afternoon, and I'll be doing a drawing for it this evening. But take a look at this. This is an Ashcan edition, and it's a little bit different. This is fully lettered, but this is actually a black and white edition, much like Ashcan's. You can actually go and purchase these. I have a very limited number of these online. I feel like they're going to be hard to get and probably pretty ridiculous in the secondary market. But you can kind of see, I really love the way this came together. I love, Nick Filardi is coloring the book, and he is absolutely brilliant, and I love him to death. I love seeing my work in black and white. And this is kind of a rare opportunity in comics to see lettered work that is also in black and white. So that is the Final Witness Ashcan edition that's available in the store right now. Like I said, I only have about 10 of those that I'm going to have in the store. And then you can actually, like I said, I'll tell you how, but you can get a chance to win. I'm giving away one copy each day on stuff. So yeah. So then we're gonna go over here, and we'll take a look at some of this more later. But what I'm gonna do is I want to show you this is my original art. If you're not somebody that is familiar with comic book art, these are typically done black and white, 11 by 17. These are full-sized images. I draw these, and actually over the course of HaunCon, you're gonna have the chance to see me inking on a few pieces. They're going to be commission pieces. I might do a little bit of page work. I have a bunch that I need to get done, but we'll see how that goes. Sorry if I'm getting a little shaky as I'm holding this, using my wrong hand. So these are original pages. Original pages are also available. You can go to Cadence Comic Art. That's my comic art dealer. Cadence is a fantastic art dealer. We're having a sale there. It's 20% off all of my original art. So you can get a piece. Original art is a pricey thing, but it's actually, this is fine art. This is original art. I really feel like for what you're getting, this is always incredibly a good, it's a good price point. You can get, a lot of other art, but things vary. I've got pieces that are, $100 to, a couple thousand for really intricate, great things. These are actually some recent covers that I did. You can see this is a Valiant book, The Visitor. And this is for God Killers #2 from Aftershock. My buddy Mark Sable is writing that one, and it's crazy and creepy and fun. So yeah, let's see. So I'm gonna go over here. I've got these are my new 2019 sketchbooks. These are kind of fun. This is an opportunity for you. Say that you can't afford to get a sketch yourself, but you just like art and you like looking at stuff. You can kind of pick up one of these. It's filled with all sorts of commissions, design pieces, black and white illustrations that I've done over the course of a year. Those are available in the online store. And then I've got The Realm, which is probably one of my favorite projects I've ever worked on for Image Comics. It's a post-apocalyptic high fantasy book. I have the special deluxe hardcover of Volume 1. I've got trade paperbacks of Volumes 1, 2, and this is 3 here. I got some variants, and So I guess one other thing that I'll go ahead and just talk about for a minute is I'm going to probably pretty soon hop off here, take a short break, do a couple posts online, and then I'm going to reset up. I will put this thing on a tripod so it won't be as shaky or ridiculous. And I'm going to sit down and I'm going to draw for a while. I kind of let you guys see me sitting there working on a couple of commission pieces. I have a backlog of commission pieces that this fall we kind of had an incident and had to get some stuff taken care of. So I took a bunch of commissions, and I'm going to be working on some of those today. I'm trying to get caught back up. That's always a little difficult with day-to-day work, but it's all right. I want to thank everybody for joining me on here. You're awesome. With the current state of things and the coronavirus and the way that conventions are being shut down, temporarily postponed. Hopefully, I really feel badly for any convention that is currently postponed. I feel terrible for any of the ones that I'm now hearing about that are not just going to not happen. That's terrible. I know that Emerald City was this weekend. They've postponed. Next weekend was going to be Planet Comic Con in Kansas City. They postponed. I have so much love for those shows. They are great crews. They're people that care about comics and the comics medium. So I'm just doing this thing because I love you guys. I love comics. This is what I do. This is what I love to do. I'm sad that I'm not in Seattle this weekend, but I'm going to be here. And you can join me. You can watch me draw. You can ask questions. I'm going to try to do a setup where I can actually both film and hopefully see the questions popping up. I'll try to work on those as I draw on pieces, and I'm really hoping that that we just have a good time. If you think of anything, if you have any questions, if you just want to ask about hats or ridiculousness, feel free. I posted online on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter a schedule for this. I'm in Central Standard, or no, it's Central Daylight Time. Yeah, now I'm in Central Time here in the States. It is currently almost 1:30. Wow, I've been blathering for a little while. I got on late, but I posted a schedule on social media. You can see I'm going to be working until about probably 2:30 or 3, and then taking a short break, and then kind of bopping back on and doing some more. In there a little bit, I'm going to do a giveaway and answer some questions. Then I'm going to take a short break this afternoon, about 4 o'clock. I have a couple things I need to take care of, but I'll be back on with some nonsense. At 5 p.m. Central Time here in the States, I'm going to be setting up here, and I'm going to be doing a panel. I'm going to get asked I've asked everybody to DM me with questions. Feel free to use on here on Instagram or on Facebook, or on Instagram or Twitter. Yeah. So, hey, I'm going to show you. I talked about the cat earlier. This is my studio cat, Kirby. He is ridiculous. And as you can tell, this is his favorite place to sit. Kirby is kind of a mess. He apparently just got super shy. But yeah, this is where he loves to sit. So if you hear crazy stuff falling over, getting knocked around, it's probably my studio cat. But yeah, so anyway, I'm going to wrap it up for right now. I'll be back on in a little bit. Prep those questions, shoot them over to me. Like I said, I'll be doing a panel at 5 o'clock tonight where I'm doing a Q&A, answering all sorts of questions that you might have. I do reserve the right to not answer any questions. If you piss me off, I'm not going to do it. So I love you all, but, let's be cool, hopefully. Then at 6 o'clock tonight, I'm going to be doing a thing, an extra special thing that I want to invite everyone to. It's a cocktail hour. It's going to be in my cocktail. I have a little bar in the kitchen here in the studio. I'm going to mix up a cocktail, and I'm going to have a drink, and we'll talk a little bit. I'll answer some more questions. I'll probably just rant about some thoughts. We're also going to have some friends from the industry that are going to call in over the next couple of days. Some great goofy people that I love to talk to. So they're going to call in. We'll do that. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'd love to, yeah, I'm going to get going. So with that, thanks so much. I'll get this posted so that anybody that didn't manage to catch it live can go ahead and watch it. And we'll talk to you all soon. Thanks so much.